Say they're a bit stretched. I mean, as everybody does, a heck of a run coming up. I mean, I think it's 7 games in January, and
it's seven games in January, and then I think there's 4 in the first 2 weeks of February as well. So
what do you think of that? I mean, is that fair?
It is what it is. You know, can't really do too much about it. You know, they've decided they wanted to play 38 league games, so that's what we've got to do. And the squad will be stretched, of course it will. We don't have a big squad, but we'll have to use everyone, and we'll have to make sure that we do put the work in and get performances on the board. But it's the same for every team, you know. Maybe slightly easier for the squads who are bigger and sort of full-time boys and stuff, maybe. But you know, there's lots of clubs in the same position as we are, so you know, you just got to get on with it and do your talking out in the pitch.
You think you'll be able to bring anyone in, John?
Yeah, well, we're looking at it. It's not for the want of trying, anyway. But you know, the window only opened yesterday. We're talking to numerous people. It's difficult, of course. It's difficult in these times. But you know, it's not for the want of trying. You know, I think we need to maybe freshen a couple of things in. If we can do that, brilliant. You know, obviously Corey McMullen's left to go to Carrick. Don King's out for the season with an ACL, so you know, we're down a couple of bodies already. So you know, we do need to try and freshen some things up, and you know, we're trying our hardest to do that.
Is defence one of the areas you're looking at?
Yeah, well, you know, as I say, Dylan's out for the season, so we got to look at that. And there's a couple of areas I think, you know, maybe we need to bring an attacking player in if we can. But as I say, we're trying. It's difficult. If we hopefully have some movement, it may be closer to the end of January, who knows. You know, that's the way transfer windows tend to work, especially for clubs like ourselves. You know, you got to wait until a few things move above you before you can get who you need. But listen, we're trying. My phone bill's through the roof, but it hasn't worked so far, but hopefully that'll change in the coming weeks.
Is Ciaran McAleer getting closer?
He is. He is. Don't want to put a time frame on it, but all
be good
well,
to get
be a couple of weeks maybe. Yeah, it'll be like a new signing. Ciaran hasn't played this season after his ankle injury, so you know, even getting him back in the squad, getting back in the matchday squad, will be a big lift for everyone. You know, he's a quality player. He showed that last year before he got injured, so it'll be another addition. You know, and it'll be like a new signing. So hopefully that's sooner rather than later.